All right, good morning, everyone. It's a pleasure to be here. And I'm glad Brian and Andrea set the stage for my talk. Today is actually a big day for us. We are unveiling Isaac Practice OS. It's the first AI-native PMS. It is the brain that will run your entire dental practice. So you won't need all the 650 tools that he was talking about. You'll only need one. It handles your claims. It fills your schedule gaps. It supports your clinical decisions. And it even flags production leakages that you didn't know existed. It has a lot more capabilities, and I'll show you a teaser today. All right, so the AI powering it is already trusted by 8,000 dentists. It's the only AI, it's one of the only two AI in the world that has scored 100% on the hardest USMLE exam in the world. And AI powers every feature of that PMS system. So a little fact about Trust AI. So we are a little bit an oddity as a company. So we raised $6.5 million in a seed round. That's the largest seed round for a dental tech company. And interestingly enough, we raised a round that was entirely funded by dentists and not any venture capitalists. All right, so I'll run through, I'll give you a teaser, and I'll run through an end-to-end workflow in a practice. From the moment a patient walks in the door, so a patient is walking in the door with a fractured crown. So this is a workflow that will take your front desk about 45 minutes to solve, and in 5 minutes, we'll do that. We'll go from verifying insurance all the way to submitting an insurance claim. All right, let's see if that works. All right, so this is a video. I don't know if the video is running. All right, so the video is running. So you see like this nice dashboard here. So what we are going to do here is we are going to go and verify the person's insurance. So on the platform itself, we have a number of tools. We can verify the benefits of a patient. That's what I'm actually doing right now. So we support 3,500 payers on the platform. So every major insurance payer is in there. So as you can see here, so if you take a look at the insurance portion here, you get all the different, the coverage by the payer, the different types of coverage. So now essentially what we are doing on the platform itself, you have a treatment planner. We have a manual and an AI-powered or an AI-assisted treatment planner. So it can treatment plan. So we are looking at the patient's record right now, starting up the treatment planner. So the treatment planner will only ask you for a chief complaint. That's it. There are little microphones all around the platform where you don't have to type. You can actually go and navigate. So in this case here, we also have an AI scribe on the platform. So you're essentially transcribing notes between patients and dentists, and then it converts it into SOAP notes or clinical notes. So we can directly import that as well. So yeah, I skipped that step because we don't have time to actually run through a scribe note. So it also has image analyzers on the platform. So I can import my X-ray. So it has analyzed my X-ray prior to that. So it's actually importing my scribe notes. So if we have charting data, whether it's period chart or dental chart, you can import that as well. So we are starting a treatment planner. So the treatment planner is really interesting. So we have two modes. One is a fast mode that's done. Unfortunately, I can't speed that up. So one is a fast mode that can run in 20 seconds or so. I mean, the other one runs about a minute, the slow mode one. The slow mode is way more accurate. It has like multiple AI engines on the platform that's taking a look at all the data and creating a treatment plan. So it digs really deep, so it comes up with a number of treatment plans. So we'll go through what we call different philosophies as far as treatment plans are concerned. It's going to show you a fully comprehensive philosophy, a moderate one, a minimally invasive one. The nice thing about the platform also is that I don't show that here, but there's actually a chatbot in the middle of it. So now it has actually generated a treatment plan. As you can see, it shows you like the confidence level for every treatment plan. So now the onus always rests on the dentist. So it's the dentist who ultimately has to, decide what treatment plan he or she wants to go for. And you have a chatbot in the middle of it, and you can also talk to it via voice, and you can talk to it about the treatment plan. You can ask about risk-benefit analysis, success rate, why did you choose, what's the rationale behind it, what are the pros and cons, what's the success rate of any treatment plan, which is really, really powerful. You can actually do that right there on the platform. So now that you have a treatment plan, you can directly, we can actually return to this. We can submit an insurance claim. So now what it's going to do is you select your treatment plan. It has already verified the patient's insurance. And what's going to happen right now, it has 7, I don't know if we actually see that well, but we have 7 different AI agents on the platform that's going to take a look. So you're going to have an agent like a treatment analyzer. It's going to take a look at the treatment plan. It's going to figure out what are the procedure codes associated with that treatment plan. You're going to have a second AI agent that's going to, thank you for the reminder. We're almost there. It's going to take like 30 seconds. All right, so the treatment, so we have 7 different AI agents. Essentially, it's going to pull the treatment, it's going to pull CDT codes from the treatment plan. It's going to take a look at the insurance. It's going to figure out, whether the CDT codes are covered by the insurance. If they are not covered, it's going to find an alternative ones. If there are no alternatives, it's going to flag it that these are not in the benefits. So it's going to take a look at your fee schedule. It's going to take a look at the payer's fee schedule and figure out, what's the patient's responsibility, what the insurance has to pay. It also has, it will also generate a narrative like medical necessity, based on medical necessity on the platform. Yeah, it's almost done. Yeah, so that's it. It's going to generate a claim, and you just press the submit button, and there you go, done.
All right, and they can come to the booth. They can come to the booth too.
Yeah. So we'll have a booth at CDS, so you can come and find us, and we'll also have a talk where I'll talk for 1 hour about the platform. So this is a $299 platform, and yes, it's going to replace $2,000 worth of tools that you're using right now. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Bernard.